Hey guys, it's Sarah from Sleepopolis, and today we're taking a look at my top 5 favorite mattress toppers. So if you've been looking to add a few extra comfort layers to your mattress, I suggest you stay tuned. Now before I get into this roundup, I just want to say if throughout the course of the video any questions come up or you want a personal recommendation from me, please feel free to give me a shout in the comment section below and I'd be happy to help. Now the first topper I want to look at is called the Tempur Topper Supreme from very popular bedding brand TempurPedic. Now the cover fabric is made from a knit polyester blend. It's got a nice stretch to it, feels super soft to the touch, but polyester is also a naturally moisture-wicking material, which is particularly beneficial for those of us who are prone to night sweats. But my favorite part about this topper is that it's made from the company's proprietary Tempur material that, in my opinion, is the epitome of memory foam. It offers a really slow response to pressure, a really deep sink into the material, and really conforms very tightly to your head, neck, and back, which I find to be particularly beneficial for side and back sleepers. Now this topper is 3 inches deep, so it's nice and thick and it's giving you that really even pressure relief throughout your whole body. And depending on the size you choose, price ranges from about $239 to $359. Now, additionally, the TempurPedic topper is backed by a 25-year warranty, which in my opinion definitely inspires confidence that the brand proudly stands behind its product. All right, next up on my list is the Graphite Infused topper from Allwell Home. Now this topper, similar to the one we just looked at, is 3 inches thick and it's also made from memory foam, so it's giving you that nice even pressure relief, but also conforms really tightly to pressure, probably most beneficial to back and side sleepers, especially side sleepers who need a little more pressure relief at their shoulders and hips. But the thing that's kind of unique about this topper is it's infused with graphite. Now graphite is actually used to draw heat away from the sleeper, which makes for a cooler sleeping experience. But perhaps one of the biggest draws to this topper is it comes at a very reasonable price point. So depending on the size you get, ranges from about $79 to $135, which in my experience is definitely more affordable than some of the other memory foam toppers that I've tested. Now speaking of a cooler sleep experience, allow me to introduce the next topper from Viscose, the Cooling Copper Topper. Now, like the others that we just looked at, this is made from memory foam. However, the folks at Viscose do say that they crafted the memory foam to offer a little bit quicker response to pressure and be a little bit bouncier than maybe the memory foam that most of us are used to. So if you do prefer sort of that on top of the topper feeling rather than that deep sink, this might be right up your alley. But my favorite thing about this topper as a hot sleeper is that it's all about sleeping cool. So the cover fabric is phase change material, which is designed to be icy cool to the touch, like not just breathable, but very, very cool to the touch. And the foam itself is infused with copper, which, similar to graphite, draws heat away from your body, which makes for, like I said, a cooler sleep experience. Now the topper itself is 4 inches deep, which is nice and thick. And depending on the size you get, price ranges from $219 to $350, which of course is on the pricier side, but you get a generous trial period of 60 days and it's backed by a 5-year warranty. And next up on my list is the Layla mattress topper, and I'm picking this for folks who like the feel of memory foam but prefer it to be a little more plush than firm and are looking for something that's a little on the thinner side. So this mattress topper is 2 inches deep, so like I said, it's not going to give you a lot of that thickness like you would get from a 3 or 4 inch topper. But additionally, it's got that memory foam feel, but it is on the softer side of the firmness scale. So folks who prefer a softer feel, side sleepers in particular, this might be right up your alley. Now depending on the size that you get, price ranges from about $200 to $400, but it is backed by a 5-year warranty and you get a generous trial period of 120 nights to test it out. And last but certainly not least is the mattress topper from Birch Living. Now I picked this for folks who, first of all, don't want a memory foam topper, but second of all, are really looking to sleep green. So this brand is all about environmentally friendly products, and every one of their products, from mattresses to pillows, is made with the environment in mind. So this topper is covered in organic cotton, which, because it's certified organic, guarantees that no synthetic pesticides or harsh chemicals were used to make it. And then below that is 1.5 inches of ethically sourced birch wool, and then below that is sustainably sourced towel latex that makes up another 1.5 inches. So altogether, this topper is 3 inches thick. Now, hot sleepers might be thinking, yikes, wool, way too warm. But contrary to popular belief, Wool is actually thermoregulating and naturally moisture wicking. So that means the wool fibers are actually serving to dissipate your body's heat and wick moisture at the same time. So yes, wool does serve as an excellent insulator when you get too cold, but like I said, it's also serving to draw heat away from the body. Now when it comes to the latex, latex is going to be much bouncier and more buoyant as compared to memory foam. So if you're really looking for something that's got a quicker response to pressure with a little bit of bounce to it, this is probably the right one for you. Now, depending on the size you get, price ranges from about $250 to $500, but you do get a trial period of 100 nights. Well, that's it for me, but for every last detail on all of these mattress toppers, be sure to check out my full written review, which is linked below. And by the way, if you're on a hunt for a new mattress to go with your mattress topper, just Google Sleepopolis, Best Mattress of 2019. It'll be the first thing that pops up, and we'll show you all of our personal favorites. Now, I do hope you found this review to be helpful, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media. We're always uploading more content with one main thing in mind, to get you some better sleep. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.